afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And today, the title of my speech is You're Sleepwalking. Wake up and live your life. And so I'd like to start my speech off by enlightening you and sharing a quote that the great thinker once said. And he said, "A conscious life is not just letting outcomes occur, but controlling the occurrence of outcomes." So this simply means that a conscious life is not sitting around passively living your life, expecting your dream life to fall into place. It's taking intentional actions to see your desired results. So today, what many people do in their day-to-day lives is go through life with things happening to them. So they take things and things happen to them and they don't live their lives. So, the bills came in, the new job came in, I have to go to work. They're not doing things because they love it. They're not doing things that they love, that make their heart beat. They're doing things because they have to. And I think many people, at some point in time in our lives, have resonated with this emotion, with this feeling, with this sensation, that I just have to do it. Do it now, and someday it'll be over. Someday I'll be done with this job I don't like. Someday I'll see another season in life. Someday I'll get there. But it's not anything you're actually doing. And so, ladies and gentlemen, with this we'll go on to how many people were driven with this mindset that money buys freedom, money will buy us freedom eventually. Someday, sometime, having enough money will allow us to get freedom. But the problem with this is we're chasing security. We're doing things to acquire things, but we're not doing things because we love the things that we're doing. Everything we do is so that we can get something, but we're not doing it because it makes us happy. And what this does is simply hinder us from living our life to the fullest. So it hinders us from appreciating every moment. It hinders us from living and appreciating the people around us, because what we're thinking of is what we're going to get in the end. So I can't simply have a conversation with Elena and simply enjoy who she is as a person, because my mind is thinking, what can I get from Elena? I'm thinking of security. I'm thinking of what I can get that will save me tomorrow. I'm not appreciating her for who she is as a person. And living a conscious life is allowing you to enjoy what you're doing things because you love them, doing things because it's what you want to do. Because the reality of the matter is, tomorrow is not guaranteed. Time is fickle. You blink and tomorrow's come. It was just a few days ago when you were a child, when you graduated, when you got that first job, when you got married, and now it's years, decades later. But it feels like it was just yesterday. Living a conscious life allows us to actualize the reality we want. So the dreams we have are nothing more than just dreams until we actually take the necessary steps to get there. So, what are the necessary steps we have to take to actualize the consciousness that we want? First of all, you need to know yourself. Understand who you are as a person. Thank God that this workshop has this retreat has many workshops that allow us to do this. This morning, we had lovely Sri give us belongingness, and she gave us a beautiful insight into how to know yourself, how to understand who you are as a person. It's essential that you understand who you are as a person, because it allows you to then understand what you want out of life, out of your life. So not doing things because your family says, because your culture requires, because this and because that, but controlling the world around you, instead of letting the world around you control you. Know yourself. Secondly, set goals. Set goals accordingly to what you want. Because now that you know yourself, you know what you want out of the life you're living. And so you're able to then set goals to make what you want reality. So next up, we have how to practicalize this. Do research, find out role models, people, books. Find ways to make what you want real. Nothing's impossible. Nothing is impossible. The greatest wall that stands before you is the wall in your mind. And until you can break through that, you will always be limited. You will always be hindered. So find research, find books, find people who've done it already, people who've found ways around it. And if they aren't there, be the first to do it, because it's not impossible. Finally, understand why you're doing what you're doing. Because once you have a solid why, nothing will stop you. Once you know why you're going to the gym, you won't be too tired to go to the gym. Once you know why you're eating healthy, why you're vegan, why you're vegetarian, you will have the motivation in you. Once you know why you changed your life for this, why you've taken something up, it will give you the courage to go on. Practical example, all of you have a reason for being here, I would like to believe. You didn't just spend money to come here, right? You've all made a conscious decision to invest in Toastmasters, to gain a skill, to meet people, to connect with people of the same ideology, to get something. And so with this, I'd like to say, you've taken one step in living a conscious life, and I commend you for it. But make more. Don't stop